Bayanlar boylar, Alper Ergin Bekli ve ekranlarına bir kez daha hoş geldiniz. Sevgili dostlar, Come Deliverance 164. bölümüyle karşınızdayız. Dostlar şimdi Manastır'dayız. Nuhanka bize bir itirafta bulundu bir önceki bölüm biliyorsunuz. Buradaki Sebastian Wönberg isimli soyluyla beraber olmuşlar. Bunu büyük bir üzgünlükle bize ifade etti. Biz de Sebastian Wönberg'e gidip ulan şerefsiz o kızdan uzak dur. Evli olmana rağmen gitmiş birlikte olmuşsun. Johanka seni bir daha görmek istemiyor dedik. Büyük bir cesaret örneği gösterip. O da çık lan sen benimle nasıl konuşuyorsun senin canını okuyacağım diye bir soylu tehdidi yaptı. Biz de onu bir öldürmeyi düşündük ama sonra öldürmeden çıktık. Dostlarım şimdi Johanka'ya döneceğiz ve Adela'yı ben getirdim canım Johanka arkadaşım. Sana artık yalnız değilsin, yanına bir eleman getirdim. Ledečko'daki işleri hallettim diye rapor vereceğiz ki o da bakalım bize başka bir rapor, daha doğrusu görev verecek mi? Dostlarım umuyorum seyir zevki yüksek güzel bir video daha ortaya çıkar. Beğenirseniz lütfen beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı, paylaşmayı, abone olmayı ve bildirimi açmayı unutmayın. TikTok ve Twitch'ten de takip ederseniz beni çok mutlu edersiniz. İyi seyirler, iyi eğlenceler diliyorum. Bir Johanka'nın yanına gideyim. Johanka neredeydi? Bakayım Johanka Adela yanında mı yatmış? Yo Adela nerede? Johanka konuşalım.
God be with you, Henry.
I went to Ledečko like you asked me.
And? How did it turn out?
You were right. Turned out well with Adela. I persuaded her to leave her trade and find a more virtuous job. She's here for you.
That's great news.
I promised her you take care of her, and I brought her here. She'll help you take care of the sick and injured, like you wanted.
You did a great job, Henry. Thank you. Of course I'll take care of her. We can't let her down now.
And how are things going here?
Much the same as always. There are always wounded and sick people. I'm on my feet from morning till night. But Matthias is better. I'm glad about that. There's these troublemakers, though.
Troublemakers?
Aye. While you were gone, some thugs came here and kicked around the gifts that people brought. Then they vanished before the guards got here.
Oh? Who were they?
Hangi
I
kimmiş
didn't
onlar?
see them at it, but there's some fellas hanging around now by the entrance to the monastery. Maybe that's them? And whenever I go into town, they take liberties with me.
Take liberties how? Did they hurt you?
No, they just make all sorts of offensive comments on account of me speaking on the square. And when someone comes to see me, they make trouble for them. So now, almost no one wants to come here. Maybe
Allah Allah.
you could have a word with them?
I will kick them out of here. I will see what can be done. What about custodian? What about guards?
What about the guards? They just stand by doing nothing.
They didn't catch them in the act, so they can't do anything about them.
I see. Shouldn't the custodian deal with that? It's his job, right?
Well, it is, but I don't want to ask him for anything. I don't want to feel obliged to him. I'd rather sort it out without him.
Fair enough.
God be with you.
Get the custodian to deal with the thugs. Deal with thugs, Warhorse. Johanka'yı rahatsız eden bir grup varmış. O grubu halledeceğiz. Yani anladığım kadarıyla Johanka'nın meydandaki konuşmasıyla alakalı. Zaten bunu ben çevirmiş olurum altyazıda da. Get the custodian to deal with the thugs. Custodian'a gitmeye gerek yok. Bence kendimiz halledelim mesela. Kesinlikle kendimiz halledelim. Hatta gidelim uykularında öldürelim abi. Gerekirse yani. Custodian Sir Sebastian yani oradaki işte buranın şerifi diyebiliriz. Güya o halledecek hani onu halletsin diye söyleyeceğiz de falan filan. Ölme şeyim ölme onlar hiçbir şey olmaz onlardan. Bu kızı rahatsız edenler kimler? Onlara bir bakalım.
Be off now. You don't belong here.
Peki. Or I could tell the custodian about it. After all, why should I get my hands dirty when it's around? Manastırı barış ve huzur içerisinde tutmak onun işiyken ben niye elimi kirleteyim diyebiliyoruz. Ya da some thugs, bazı serseriler have been making Yohanka için biraz sıkıntı oluşturuyor. Onlara hizaya getirmeliyim. Gün boyunca şeyde görebilirim muhtemelen onları. Etrafta dolaşırken bulurum muhtemelen. O yüzden bence Custodian'a söylemeyeceğim. Burada bir pislik var. Kimmiş bunlar? Kızı niye rahatsız ediyorlar? Bir çözelim bakalım abi mevzuyu. Bakayım şöyle 7 saat boyunca dikilelim burada. Sapık gibi. Evet, nerede bu eşşoğlu bakalım. Demirci ile bir konuşalım. Sevgili Zack.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Take care now.
Bunları bir tamir et bakayım. Güzel. Tertemiz hallettik. Nerede bu eşekler? Çıkın lan karşıma. Aha. Nöbetçi. Nasıl nöbetçi lan bu? Aha. Gel bakalım buraya Mason Efendi. Bakalım nereye gideceksin? Vallahi Yohanka'nın yanına gidiyor ha. Dur bakalım biraz daha gitsin. Ben şöyle manzarayı izliyorum hadi. Hadi git sen git. Vallahi bu Mason denilen lavuk gidiyordu bakalım. Bakalım ne sıkıntı çıkartacak. Mason Efendi. Gücün kadına mı yetiyor lan şerefsiz ha? Canını okuyacağım şimdi senin. Evet. Taş işçisi mi lan yoksa bu? Nikodemus. Ne yapıyorsun kardeşim? Kardeş Elias. Lan herifi boşu boşuna takip ettik ya. Herif masum çıktı iyi mi? Kardeş Potter mı bu? Potter Bey, Potter Bey. Dik dik bakacağına.
May the Lord watch over you.
Aha, buldum sizi. Buldum sizi.
She's a loose woman. Honest folks should avoid her like the plague.
Sen hayırdır kardeşim?
God be with you, my good man.
Drop the likewise. Fuck off. Drop the pretense.
Don't play games with me.
Benimle oyun
Begging
oynama.
your pardon, but I haven't a clue what you mean.
Who sent you here?
Sizi kim gönderdi bakayım buraya
Sent
lan?
us? No one but the Holy Spirit and our Christian duty.
Tell me it will be World War Pile. Söyle bakayım bana ya. Değecek buna.
I see. Well, my Christian duty prompts me to give a bit of coin to those in need. What do you say? Are you in need?
Al bakayım 115 kuruşa nerede çalışır?
Well, thanks for the, arms. Listen, here's how it is. Some of the important citizens here don't care for Johanka talking nonsense about visitations from the Virgin Mary. And there are certain good wives who think she's up to no good. They don't like it that their husbands are hanging around here. And there's talk that she's got something with the custodian and who knows who else. And we're just here to warn decent people about the iniquities going on here.
Aha. Is that so? Well, now you've warned me.
kısımları ben de
Clear
anlamadım.
off.
Well, I'm afraid we don't want to do that.
Get the hell out of here and leave Johanka and everyone else here in peace. Got it?
Ah, we'd love to oblige, but we really don't feel like going anywhere. Sorry.
Yani para mı versem parayla son bulmaz herhalde ya. Ha?
Look here, you
Neyse hadi.
joker. I want you to clear off and leave Johanka alone. Now, I'm sure you wouldn't be so stupid as to turn down a few groschen.
Well, if your purse talks as boldly as you do.
Hadi 175 kuruşan daha verdim size.
All right, we'll be going.
Glad to hear it.
İşi parayla çözdük. Hadi bakayım gidin buradan. Başka şekilde de çözerdim aslında da bunları öldürsem mi ya? Neyse hadi gidin çözdük işi. Valla para işi kolayca çözüyor. Ne yapalım? Parayla hallediyoruz. Ama tabii yani para işi kalıcı olarak çözer mi o ayrı mesele. Sanki öldürsem daha iyiydi ama bakalım.
I dealt with those troublemakers. They won't be coming back in a hurry.
Thanks, Henry. I thought they'd never go. You didn't say anything about it to the custodian, did you?
Ah, he knows nothing about it. You don't think I need the help of Sir Sebastian to deal with a few thugs, do you?
Good. I wouldn't want him to think I'm in distress.
Oh? Why's that?
Ah, nothing. It's not important. Listen,
Anlattın ya
there's
kızım
some
zaten.
merchant staying at the Wagoner's Inn who's been asking after me. Would you go with me to see him? I know those thugs are gone and it should be safe now, but...
Of course I'll go. It's only a stone's throw after all.
Tabii gidelim. Beraber bir yere gideceğiz de. Nereye gideceğiz? Ana gittik
Have I
beraber.
not Colin? I believe you were asking for me?
Thank you for coming, Johanka. I hope you're not offended by this meeting place. I apologize, but I feel a little confused in your presence. It's your preaching. In truth, I don't know whether I'm speaking to you or the Virgin Mary.
Quite the Madonna is our Johanka. All she's missing is an infant in her arms.
And a blue cloak and a halo? No, no. I believe the Blessed Virgin speaks through me, that's all. Just like Henry's miraculous wit speaks through him. What is it you wanted to see me about, Pavel?
Divine Providence led me back to Sasau after many years, and by the same grace I heard the words you preached, and my eyes were opened.
Just as the Blessed Virgin wanted. Are you troubled by some sin, Pavel?
I've encountered many things in my life, but I never before heard a true prophetess speaking. And you're right. It came to me that it was time for me to make amends for my sin of long ago, and I decided to do some deed for the common good.
You speak very eloquently, Pavel.
Elegantly.
Though a bit mysteriously. I'm not sure I understand you.
I notice you have an armed escort with you.
Henry is my protector, helper, and good friend. Because not everyone in Sasau hears the words of the Virgin with the same piety as you.
This may be yet another ray of divine providence. You see, I'm looking for someone with an adventurous but honest soul. Someone who would find some wealth that I lost and donate it all to the deserving in Sasau.
Aha! Henry here could be just the man you need.
Is that so, Henry?
Tabii.
You won't find a more adventurous soul in these parts.
You speak boldly. That pleases me. Johanka, I'd like to thank you kindly for your visit. I don't wish to detain you any longer.
If you feel we've said all that needs to be said, I'll leave you and Henry to discuss things alone.
So,
Evet, nedir problem abi?
Johanka is an exceptional person with an important mission, wouldn't you say?
it's a great honor that Our Lady chose her. For her and for us.
Vallahi ben de iyice müriti oldum şeyin ama.
Anyway, what is it you want help with?
It's like this.
Johanka'nın.
In the last year of Emperor Charles's reign, I came here to Sasau to close a profitable deal, but it didn't turn out entirely as planned, and I was obliged to hide some of my money in the woods near the town. Who would even imagine that in the ruins of an old settlement lies a real treasure trove? I tried to go and recover it myself, and I can be glad that I didn't pay for that attempt with my life, as you've probably noticed.
Yeah, I've just noticed a few scratches on your face. A merciless battle with a squirrel, was it?
The truth is even more absurd. I simply lost my footing and tumbled downhill. No doubt another divine sign that I ought to leave the search to someone such as yourself.
All the sense must have... Vallahi konuşmaları da anlayamıyorum şu anda. There are much worse elements. You don't get many town folk in the wilds. Peki.
Your guardian angel must have had his work cut out, keeping you from running into Cuman patrol. Where is this treasure of yours, then? I could get the dog to sniff it out.
I'll describe the way there. You can enter the woods between the quarry and the marshland. You can see the spot from here. There's a small stream that flows into the river. Following it upstream seems...
Ulan şu DLC'leri nasıl Türkçe'ye çevirmezsin ya? Uğraştırıyorsunuz beni.
As I already said, I tripped and rolled quite a way down, after which I considered it wiser to abandon my search. As if that weren't enough, I lost my hat there.
Well, maybe it'll still be there. Unless it's been devoured by some boar with good taste in clothing.
Who knows? If you should find it, you're welcome to have it. As you can see, I've already got a new one. Anyway, at the point where I fell, there's a forest track that joins the stream. If you follow it closely, and you'll need to keep your eyes peeled, you'll come upon the ruins of a settlement, and in one of those ruins, the money is stashed.
Right, quarry, stream, path, ruins. I should be able to remember that. And I should bring the treasure to you.
Actually, I'd rather you made the donation for me. I'm in no shape for running around now. Just come back when you've found it, or not. Meanwhile, I'll give some thought to who we shall donate the money to. Agreed?
Well, how could I refuse a pleasant stroll in the countryside? I'll be happy to go and look for your stash.
You are indeed an adventurous soul, Henry. As I recall, I hid there not only a large amount of groschen, but also something else. Nothing valuable, Just a dagger, which will be rusty by now. Please bring that to me too, as a memento. Good luck, Henry. And thank you.
Can you tell me again precisely where this...
In the woods by Sasau. I can't say quite precisely. It's been a long time since I hit it, and my own attempts at recovering it ended as they did. Most of the way you have to go uphill along the stream that flows into the river next to the Sasau quarry. After a while, you come upon a forest trail that joins with the stream. You're young and agile, so you shouldn't go tumbling head over heels there as I did.
Maybe I could go there on horseback.
It's not ideal terrain for horse riding. A donkey would be better. Anyway, from there you should follow the trail deeper into the woods. I doubt much has changed there over the years. When you reach a small
Bir tane hazinesi varmış ormanda da onu alacağız. Orayı tarif ediyor.
The treasure is hidden in one of the ruined houses. I can't remember which. You'll have to search.
Kılıcı güzelmiş yalnız herifin ha. Why does it have to be that treasure?
Couldn't you just donate some other money?
It seems peculiar, I admit, but this treasure has more than a monetary value. It's the embodiment of my guilt, as Johanka said. We are those sinners, and we must rebuild those walls. That's why it must be this money, even if it were only 1 groschen.
When you were talking about donating the money for the common good, what did you have in mind?
The Virgin Mary chose Sasau as the place to reveal her message, didn't she? You don't have to go any further than the Rathaus or the Church of St. Martin. Both places carry the same weight for me. The important thing is, I know Bailiff Hashek or Father Fabian will handle the donation better than, say, the monastery.
The Rat House or St. Martin's? No one else. Got it. Tell me again about this treasure. I don't quite understand its history.
I can't say it's something I care to repeat, but as you wish, I'll spare you any unnecessary details. It really is quite a straightforward story. Many years ago, I was engaged in long-distance trade, and my partners and I made quite a lot of money. I confess that our practices weren't terribly honest.
Oh? How's that?
Well, we sold short measures of cloth, mixed sand with salt, and gave fictitious origin to wines. We passed off local wines as Italian and diluted the good ones with water. It was inevitable that our
Herifin kıyafeti ne kadar güzel bu
catch
arada.
up with us.
Full soylu.
Rather with me. My associates arranged a deal here in Sasau that they contrived to be the last in my life. I am by nature a cautious man, so I wasn't taken by surprise. I was quite prepared for their trap, so I let my associates get caught in their own ambush. And in case any of them should get out of it, I hid some of the money in the woods. Upon my return to Colleen, the council there accepted the remainder of the money with gratitude and absolved me of any blame. They even allowed me to buy myself a bailiff's office. Since King Wenceslas succeeded to the throne, I have lived an honest life and enjoyed a respected station. For that reason, too, I forgot about my treasure until now.
But your deed caught up with you at last.
Just so. He who has acted unrighteously must make amends.
When you were talking about donating the money for the common good...
As I said, I believe...
When you were talking about donating the money...
As I said, I believe...
Peki abi. Lan arkadaş ne diyalog kurduk ya, vallahi uykum geldi ha. Find the place where Pavel'ın hazinesini gizlediği lokasyonu bul diyor abi. Heh, burada yine işaret edecek. Peki. Peki. Bu arkadaşın bir de yüzümüzü çiziklerle çevrili. Birinden dayak yemiş. Yani artık şeyde ormana galiba hazinesini aramaya gitti de haydutlar saldırdı diye düşünüyorum. Ona bakacağız. Peki abi. Üstüm başım kirli bu arada hala. Peki. Sevgili dostlar, umuyorum seyir zevki yüksek güzel bir video da ortaya çıkmıştır. Beğendiyseniz lütfen beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı, paylaşmayı, abone olmayı ve bildirim açmayı unutmayın. TikTok ve Twitch'ten de takip ederseniz çok sevinirim. Sonraki bölümden devam edeceğiz. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Esen kalın, bay bay.